Back at you. The gang is all here. Your boy Onslaught Tree back in the building. 16 bars. We got Side of God up in here.
Yo,
Side,
don't ever
what's
do
up?
Side before me. Don't disrespect me.
Man,
Alright?
So you gotta go first,
Here.
and then Side gotta go.
Listen.
It's your boy Onslaught Tree back
Right
up in the
here.
house. 16 bars.
Side of
All
God.
bugs in the house.
Thank you.
Side of God's in the house.
Play your part.
We coming to you with another episode of Sidebars. We just gonna talk about this MGK, Eminem, Joe
This
Budden
is that white on
fiasco.
white crime.
Oh, Joe Budden is not white.
Is it a white collar?
Oh, I didn't say Joe Biden. MGK and Eminem.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
if you're living under a rock, Eminem dropped this new album,
Kamikaze.
and
'Cause he's
on one of
going
the
out
tracks, he started. Wait, what
He's
you
killing
say?
himself.
Kamikaze.
Oh,
You know what a kamikaze
okay,
is,
okay,
right?
okay. And he had the plane
Yeah,
on the
he's
album.
going out suicide style. He going out.
Fuck it.
So if you don't know,
I'm going out.
He came out and he dropped the song dissing a bunch of guys
A
on
lot
there.
of rappers. Shout out to M for that. He's just a lot of those mumble rappers that I give two shits about that everybody likes. He's right to come at them niggas. Sorry for you.
Most important, he dissed two people. Let's start off with MGK. He dissed MGK, and 2 days later, MGK dropped a response. What do you think about the response that MGK dropped?
It was hard.
You liked it. What do you
Man,
like? What do you
it
like
was
most
decent.
about the response?
I was surprised he rapped like that.
Mm.
It was a good
Yo,
rap.
the
Good
response
bars?
was fire.
You like the
alright? And let me
response, though?
tell you, he was flowing with it. Like, he was smooth where he was
He
saying.
was
It
confident in him. I
You know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
man.
He was talking all that talk. And he made fun of him like, I'm not afraid.
They ain't told him how
He
much
used a lot of his bars in it. That's
But-
true.
But I didn't like that.
He got a lot of
also-
admiration.
Yeah, he complimented him a lot too, which I didn't. But I guess when he, when you think about it, MGK did look up to Eminem and whatever.
He said that.
So that's why.
All right, so
probably
wait,
complimented him.
so MGK responded within 2 days of the diss track dropping. It's been over 8 days now, and Eminem has not responded. Why has he not responded yet?
Because he's building up a lot of information on him. I guess he's trying to drop like a ether, trying to
A takeover.
a ether, like
A takeover.
I said. All right, something that he cannot come back.
Sai,
to.
why he hasn't responded yet?
I don't think he's going to.
You think Eminem is not going to respond
He has
to
to.
MGK, the guy
He
that
has to.
liked his daughter's picture?
Does Eminem have to respond to anybody or Eminem?
If you
just
diss
like
somebody, you
responding?
expect them to respond to your diss.
Not
Why
all
would
the
you not
time.
respond to
He's
their
just waiting
diss?
for the rest of everybody to diss him back.
I think he has to because MGK diss was pretty good. If it wasn't a good diss, he probably wouldn't have to respond.
Oh, why did they have beef in the first place?
Goes back to a couple years ago when MGK liked it a picture or said that Haley, Eminem's daughter was hot, and that bothered Eminem.
Why would that bother Eminem when Haley was 20 what?
Either 18 or 20 years old. She was over the age, basically.
Okay.
She wasn't a kid. MGK is only 5 years older now, so it's not like nothing crazy. But at the end of the day, why would it bother him? Because he's a father, and that's your daughter no matter what.
Okay.
You don't want no rapper, no person saying
Alright.
that out there
Especially
like that.
in the industry. You
Yeah.
already know,
All right.
like,
So next part of it is that Joe Budden is also included in that diss track. He dissed Charlamagne the God too, but he also dissed Joe Budden. Joe Budden says he's not going to respond. Do you think Joe's not going to respond?
well, isn't he retired from rapping?
But you know why he
He's
did
gonna
Joe
talk
Budden,
about
though,
it.
right?
Why? Because Joe dissed him when the album came out.
Not
Joe
when this
is a
album came
media.
out.
Joe's a media guy.
Right.
He's going to talk about an album.
So the album before that, when Eminem dropped, is reason why. Because Joe Budden stood there and was just like, the album was trash. He wasn't feeling it. Blah,
Let me ask you
blah,
this:
blah.
what do you think about the album? That album. That
Kamikaze?
No,
Oh,
before.
the one, yeah, I didn't even really listen to it. It was
Sorry.
trash, basically. It wasn't
Eminem
good.
ain't doing
so Joe. So
like
Joe
that.
was right.
He was opinionated. He was probably right. But at the same time, you see, he was part of Slaughterhouse. Eminem brought him in. He probably gave him money. He made money with
Joe
these guys.
Looked like he
On
was
Joe's
starting shit
show,
from inside
he
the
left
camp.
a lot of info on the
And it's the
table.
way Joe talks.
It's
too.
like me being with y'all three right now. Salon put out an album, and not for nothing, I just be like, yo, this shit. Even if it was trash, I'm gonna be like, yo, this shit was trash. It'd be kind of hard for me to do that.
Why can't your peers critique you?
They
I
can.
mean, they
critique
can,
you.
but
They
then
can or can't?
They
If-
can.
But he critiqued
But-
him.
It's
Right,
the
but it
way-
bothers
it's the
him.
way he critiques. It's like from inside the camp, you would say, you know
So
what?
I can't tell you if you make a song if it's whack. I can't tell you it's whack.
But it's how you say it. It's how you say.
What's the difference in how you say it? If you're saying it's not good, should I butter it up and give it to you, or should I give it to you just raw?
If you my man, you better butter that shit up.
Well, that's
Or
what I feel like.
inside.
He's part of
You
it.
can tell me it raw in private,
Right.
But that
Joe is a
publicly-
media guy. He's doing
Nah,
media. He's
so
doing
what?
a
No,
show.
but
But
at
at
the end of the day-
bringing down the house from inside.
Not only that, but we was eating together. You was part of the clique. So now you're not. You know what I'm saying? How can you go against somebody that you?
He's not going. He's giving his
I
opinion
know, but
on something.
it still seems wrong. Like you said, give it to him in private,
Yo,
and
M.
out there in public, give it to him a little short. You know,
Joe
not
Budden
as-
on his podcast, he had an hour and maybe like almost
30
2
minutes.
hours of his show. He said that he's always thought that he was better than Eminem.
That's crazy. I don't believe that.
Why is that crazy?
Because I haven't heard anything from Joe Budden that would suggest he was better than Eminem. Joe Budden is supposed to be the second coming of Jayzs when he first came out.
Let me ask you a question.
Pump, and he
Where does
never-
Eminem fall in your top tier rappers? Where does Eminem fall in your list?
I mean, Eminem lyrically, he has bars, man.
Where does Eminem fall in your list?
What list?
Whatever, your 100, your 10, your top 5, 20, 30, 40. Where does Eminem fall in your list?
Probably in my top 10 or 15 around
In the
there.
15 range?
10 or 15.
Sorry, where does he fall
A
in
lot
your
of
list?
people I put in there.
Eminem is just a different artist. I
No,
can't
he
even-
can't say he's different artists. Where does he fall in your list of rappers? Is he on your list?
Yeah, he's highly rated.
30s, 20s,
when you
10s,
hear-
40s,
When you
where?
hear Renegade and songs like that, you know
Yeah, when you
Eminem
listen
came
to
with
like
the bars.
the Eminem
like,
show.
If you have 10 albums and you only have one good song, what does that make you?
that ain't one good song. He got
Jay said you have one hot album every 10-year average. So if you have one good song every 10 years, does that make you still?
Shut up! You're talking crap.
So
you
we have-
think you just said you believe Joe Budden's right that he's better than Eminem. And what
I
way?
like Joe Budden as an artist more than I like Eminem as an artist.
Why?
I like Joe Budden's lyrics. I don't think Eminem talks about anything. I've said that for years.
So what does Joe Budden talk about?
I relate to what he talks about more. And this is a perfect example, whenever you talk about the song Renegade, I find what Jay is talking about on Renegade touches me more than what M talks about in Renegade.
But
I
you're-
like
but
Joe
you're-
more than Eminem.
It's you're biased because Jay.
I'm not being biased.
You love Jay-Z. There's a difference.
But I just said what he is talking about on that track.
How can
I
you,
find it more interesting than what-
you can't use that because you love Jay-Z. You're a Jay-Z stan. You are the
I think-
definition
I think-
of stan.
I think.
Let me
Eminem-
tell you,
I think
Eminem
Joe
has
Budden is a better
songs-
artist
he
than
has-
Eminem.
No, he has. Joe Budden could have put out songs that could have made me say that right now if it was true. I could give other artists that's not as commercial.
Give me an album
success-
that's Eminem's best album to you. What's Eminem's best album?
The Eminem show.
I like Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers. I mean, both.
How long ago was Marshall Mathers released?
No, the Marshall Mathers.
How long ago was Marshall Mathers released?
2003.
And we're in 2018. So since Marshall Mathers, he's released at least 8 albums. So you're saying that the last great Eminem album was Marshall Mathers?
You know, you asked, give me an album. You didn't say you asked which album was.
I would think if an artist is
Don't
releasing
keep
more
on moving the
albums,
finish line.
You're thinking like ask a different question
I
and
would
changing it up.
think if you release more albums that you would have something interesting to say or interesting album. You
What's
went
your
back
favorite
to
Jay-Z album?
What's your
Maybe-
favorite Joe Budden album?
No, give me a
Joe
favorite.
Budden only has one album.
Give me a favorite Jay-Z.
What?
Joe Budden only has one.
Give me
What?
Let's stick to the script.
No,
So how-
give me a
let me
favorite
ask you a
Jay-Z
question.
album.
One
No.
album.
Let me ask you
Give
a
me a
question.
favorite Jay-Z
Let
album.
me ask you a
right now.
question.
No, answer the question. Give me a favorite Jay-Z album. Answer the question.
Right now it's between Blueprint and 444. Between those two.
You always said Reasonable Doubt. Now it's 444.
It's just he has
Shut
a lot
up.
of great albums.
Anyway.
Let me ask y'all this question, right? Remy went on their new show, State of the Culture, and she blasted Joe Budden for not
she definitely did.
replying.
She
Do you
came
think
back
she's
at-
right?
Yes, she is right. You know what I'm saying? She basically said, "Yo, why haven't you responded to Eminem? Because you pussy and you know that he's gonna flame you and this that." And it's true. Why hasn't he responded to Eminem?
So you think he's gonna flame him if he responds?
Well, it's
Why
not, but
wouldn't he?
hold on. Joe Budden says that he thinks he's been better than Eminem. So show us. Go at him.
So you think he should respond?
You
You
should.
should. What is he waiting
Why
for?
do you think he hasn't responded?
Because he uses retirement as an excuse that he won't rap. I'm retired. Retired from what? If you're a fucking
you got
rapper,
one album.
Right, but if you're a rapper, you're a rap. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. Rapping
But
is rapping.
somebody could diss you and you're gonna
What
say,
he
"Oh, I can't
retired
respond
from?
to them because I'm retired."
Okay, let me ask you
What
this.
he retired from?
Okay.
He's not a
Making
football
albums
player.
or making music?
Okay, let me
He's
ask
full
you.
of
Okay,
shit.
let's close it out with this. Eminem has not responded to MGK yet, right? It's been over a week. Hasn't responded. Do you think Eminem is going to respond to MGK's response?
I know
I think he's gonna drop something like another comic.
So you're saying yes?
It's gonna be a broad stroke.
You're saying yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
he is going to respond. Yo, MGK, round one goes to you. I said it. Round one.
Yeah.
Round one, MGK.
Listen. We all agree that this was good.
That was a strong
and that's
round
why,
one.
and that's the only reason why Eminem has to respond. If the diss wasn't that good, he don't gotta say nothing. But the diss was good. So with that said, Eminem gotta bring it.
Yo,
to
man,
the
16 bars. Your boy Onslaught Tree. Old Bugs. Side of
Side of
God.
God.
We gonna see y'all, man. Peace.